Hello students! Welcome to behind the scenes when a premiere of mine was going up yesterday over on YouTube. When a premiere goes up, it means that the video is going to be shown while I am in the comment section with people. And people are there chatting actually for several hours beforehand. And when the video starts, people are invited to spam different vegan foods and to chat with each other. Now when you see people in blue, those are the moderators. You will see, for example, somebody named Daniel Flesh there, and he's writing, "Please don't post any emojis of dead bodies." You will also see other people like Vax Skywalker, who is trying to get my attention. He seems to want to be a moderator, and he is trying to show me that he understands ethical vegan facts and that he's trying to write them. However, it has been my experience that many of these people are actually trolls. So I have to keep an eye on them to make sure that they are true ethical vegans before I give them the role of being a moderator. Daniel is somebody who has been following me for a long time, and I've actually met him in real life, so he's a legit vegan. When I come into the chat, I write all kinds of things. In that case, I don't know if you saw it, but I wrote "eat beans" over and over again because I want to encourage people to spam the vegan foods if they want to. It's really just a time for fun and camaraderie before the video starts. The video that I posted here today that everyone is waiting to watch is something that I labeled a song cast. Sort of like a podcast where there's voice, but there's also singing. And it is 30 Reasons Why I'm Vegan. It is only one video out of many. As you and I look at this chat, you're going to be noticing things that I have not noticed because it goes by very quickly. However, there will be some things that we both notice. For example, all of these meat emojis. And you see there was a button there that I could let it go, or I could block it, or the other moderators could block it. Here's somebody named Miyasita who says, "You're welcome, my vegan queen," but I don't even know what she's talking about. I'm not sure what the statement was that was made. But anyway, she sounds like she's a nice person. And this person here, Nu Wame, is continuing to spam these comments. And so I took them out. And sometimes someone else will do that. And the person will be put in timeout for a minute or sometimes 5 minutes. Here I wrote "stay vegan" with a bunch of veggies and fruits. And then there's another moderator there. Her name is Stella Vegan, Alberta, Canada, 64. She and her friend Mark are people who continue to help me in the comment section, even though they never post anything themselves. But I'm extremely grateful for the help. Somebody named Cameron just came in to say hi. And Freya Kane says, "Oh my God," I'm not sure what she's referring to though. Shay McDermott is asking if we think that cavemen were vegan. Not sure what that has to do with anything, because the point is that right now we live near stores, so there's no excuse for animal abuse. Animal agriculture uses 1/3 of the Earth's ice-free land, writes that guy named Vax. Or I guess it could be a female, I don't really know. Willow is writing that she went on a 1-hour walk today. I'm not sure who she's talking to because I don't know who Willow is. "Veganism rules the world," says Join Frogic Union. Okay, I guess that person is vegan. Daniel is now writing "eat carrots," and you can see quickly afterwards he writes "eat dates," "eat tofu," and Vax Skywalker writes "stay vegan." Daniel continues on to write "eat broccoli." Julie writes, "It's so sad that people can be so cruel to animals." And Daniel continues on with writing "eat cauliflower," which is awesome. Then he gives the link to don'twatch.org. I write, "Thank you for being here." Now, often during these premieres, I'm multitasking. Sometimes I'm washing the dishes, or I'm editing a video, or sometimes I'm just walking my dog Bella and I'm looking at the chat while I do other things. I'm not sure what popped up on the screen there. Not sure why that writing was big. I don't understand that. Ariana Collins writes, "eat strawberries." Vax Skywalker says, "stay vegan." Somebody here named Cody's Corner writes, "Also, the photos shown were factory farms, not vegan, and factory farms suck ass." Now, looking back at this today, I see that I had put Join Frogic Union in a timeout for 30 seconds, but I'm not sure why I did that, because I just looked before and he seemed to be writing some vegan facts. So I'm starting to wonder whether I made a mistake or not. Stella comes in to write, there are so many great ways to cook tofu. You can scramble it, fry it, bake it, grill it, look up different recipes online, and use a variety of spices to make it taste great. Julie writes, vegan cream cheese. At this point, you can't hear it, but the video is playing. And Saffron Vegan UK 67 writes the word chorus. Sam and Colby fan write fruit. Another moderator I appreciate is Joanne Vegan from the USA. She's reminding people that scientists found fossilized starch on Neanderthal corpses. This implied that they ate plants. I remind people that I'm grateful to those who don't hurt animals. Someone else is making a comment about their ears. I guess they don't like my singing. Oh, it appears that Willow is vegan. She's thankful to me for opening her eyes about veganism. Thank you, Willow. I didn't realize that. I tagged the moderator Joanne Vegan USA to remind her that I'm grateful that she's here to teach vegan facts. She's also somebody who is truly an ethical vegan but doesn't post videos herself. There's somebody here named Animal Rights Joe. I don't know who Animal Rights Joe is, but if you do see this video, let me know who you are. Humans are fascinating. There's this person, Crazy Monkey 998, who's saying, my ears are bleeding, help! But nobody has tied him up. He can leave at any time. Daniel writes, eat cherries. Ascan writes, LMAO. To which Daniel responds, eat strawberries. Wait, it seems now that from the last comment, Willow is not vegan. I'm really confused. Then there's Saffron, proudly stating that he's wearing the uniform. What I call the uniform is when somebody writes their name in the way that Stella did, for example, where she writes her first name with an underscore, then the word vegan with another underscore, and then the place where they're from. Freya Kane writes, fuck the voice. And I guess YouTube figured out that maybe that was a comment we wouldn't want, so gave us the option to show it or hide it. Anavitz is busy spamming steaks. Daniel is countering with eat rutabagas. Alana writes, love it. Somebody named Shorts and Games says that they think food is not plants. Interesting. I guess they never use spices or eat carrots or peas or nuts, raisins, dates, pasta. It's probably never eaten a cucumber or celery before either, or a tomato. And somebody misunderstands the song and says, why would we eat bees? Which was never stated in the song. And then this person, KO, writes, nigga food is food. Not sure what that means. And follows with a sentence that says, me eat it. Oh, Willow is back to spamming salads, so I don't know what's going on with Willow. Takfir sends a pink flower and a little green leaf. Saffron is saying thank you. And that vegan musician is writing, eat potatoes. Animal Rights Joe writes something a little bit long here. What is the morally substantive difference between humans and animals? Ah, yes, the name the trait protocol. Whoever you are, you should definitely be a moderator on my channel. Cow says my ears and is still upset by the sound. Somebody feels the need to spam cars. I'm not sure what the relevance there is. And here comes another moderator. This is Mark Vegan Canada 73, also wearing the uniform. Saffron writes, I gotta go, hold on for a minute, I'll be back. This person named Froggy Baba says, honestly, being vegan is fine with him. However, he doesn't like the fact that he's a Christian and that I criticize God. Ruard is spamming meat. And here's a 79-cent tip in British money. Thank you, Takavir. And Julie spams all the veggies and fruits that she can. Meanwhile, Willow is writing about spices. Little Dummy says, let's start mewing, which is a thing the teenagers are doing with their mouths. Supposedly to give them a better jawline or something like that. Sam is writing 0.80. Not sure what that's all about. I'm once again reminding everyone that I'm very grateful that they're here. Willow writes a comment which shows that she doesn't understand. That speciesism is the first form of racism, and it's taught to us when we're really young. Someone says, imagine if someone donated $499.99. I'm not sure where they got that number from, but that would be a very generous gift and much appreciated. That vegan musician writes, eat oranges and eat spinach, to which McKenny writes, start mewing. 5 Missile writes, she has 30 reasons for being vegan. Julie writes, team broccoli. That vegan musician writes, eat lemons. Cameron writes, eat like a vegan, be a vegan. Oh, here's somebody named Angela, also wearing the uniform. Thank you for being here, Angela. Join Froggic Union is back. Uh-oh, he's saying that someone timed in out for no reason. That might have been me. I'm really sorry. Saffron writes, animals are food, but with a no after it. And then it says animals are friends with a check mark. So Saffron, I would never write animals are food. Never ever write that as a sentence in my comment section, even if it's followed by a no symbol. Pig's Dream writes, I'm vegan for the animals. Yay, that's awesome. Cat Toon thought it was important for us to write that she likes hot dogs. Joanne says she's vegan because she read the science. Awesome, Joanne, thank you. Froggy Baba sends us a salad. Now this person joined Froggic Union says animals don't have feelings. I am so confused. I don't know if these people are vegan or not. It seems like they have multiple personalities. Angela writes something that I say often. We respect people who save animals. These moderators have a bank of comments that they can choose to post. If anyone is watching this and interested in being a moderator, that is what you will get. A whole bunch of different comments that you can copy and paste to make it easy to do when there's not much time to write something. Uh-oh, Alana wrote Reese peanut butter cups. Nope, those are not vegan. They have cow's milk in them. But there is a vegan version somewhere out there. You can find them. Animal Rights Joe is here to educate people about sentience. Yes. Now Willow is writing, the cruelest thing is the dairy industry. Oh, she's right about that. It's pretty cruel. Willow writes, eat lettuce. I remind people that all spices are vegan. That vegan musician writes, eat tempeh. Julie writes, eat apples. Toxic is spamming 3 vegan burgers. It's Giving says, okay, I respect her for calmly explaining her reasoning for being vegan. Takvir decided to give us a little decoration of a cat in a box. Somebody here, Alana, is asking about Call Me Chris, which the video does not mention at all, so I'm not sure why she's bringing that up here. But as you know, Call Me Chris is a creator with over 60 million followers who has been extremely cruel and refuses to stop abusing animals. So I do mention her often. Vax is reminding us that animal agriculture uses 1/3 of the Earth's ice-free land. And Ruby is eating apples right now. That vegan musician reminds us that being vegan is the least we can do to animals who have a right to life, liberty, and happiness. All right, Julie, you wrote, eat vegan cheese. Awesome. Julie might be somebody who could be a moderator. Julie, if you're watching this, wear the uniform like the others are. Write your name, _vegan, _ and where you're from in the world. Ko writes, drink milk, but forgot to mention the word vegan. It has to be vegan milk. Vax writes, eat beans. Yes. Joanne writes she's vegan because she doesn't support any abuse. Animal Rights Joe, you're doing a great job asking how can we morally justify hurting animals when we don't have to. And Saffron managed to get this arrow here, which is a symbol that I like to see because it's easy to spot people who are either moderators or auditioning to be. I'm reminding Joanne that I appreciate her, and Willow says, I strive to be vegan because I don't want to pay for animal sexual assault and murder. Good job, Willow. Now Join Froggic Union seems to be vegan again. Matthew Vegan UK writes, stay vegan. Awesome, Matthew, good job. Slice Vegan US says, why eat a cow but not a cat? Good question. We shouldn't eat either of them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now.